Prospect Life office in Kansas City, Missouri, St. Joseph.
Thank you, Reverend Mike. I agree with Reverend Mike. It's been 150 years since our country's faced such an eternal battle as this. Would you agree with that?
Yes.
Right? Does it affect Catholics? Absolutely. Is this a Catholic issue?
No.
Abortion and artificial contraception are clearly at the heart of this issue. Is it just a pro-life issue? No. I absolutely agree. But this is a religious liberty issue. You've heard from every single person that's come up here. Right? This is a battle to preserve what our Constitution is supposed to represent. Whose Constitution?
Ours.
Okay. What are the two things you're never supposed to talk about in public? Okay, it doesn't get much more religious, it doesn't get much more political, and it doesn't get much more public than this.
That's right.
Right? Abraham Lincoln told us to stand in silence when you should be protesting makes cowards out of men. Right? In times like this, our faith must be 100% personal, but it must be 100% public. We must act openly and proudly in a way that reflects a respect for a higher truth. I would expect the Catholic to say amen. I wasn't going to read this, but because Reverend Mike got up here and said what he did, I want you to see. Now, we've not talked about this, how closely Baptist, Catholic, and all people of faith are. People of faith can disagree on policy and doctrine, but we must not remain silent in the public square. First, we must come together to protect the unique value of each human person made in the image of God. This value, as we were told by our Holy Father, Pope Benedict XVI, does not arise from the state. Fundamental rights are neither created by the lawmaker nor granted to the citizen. Right? Secondly, we must embrace the solidarity that interconnects each of us to all others, and this begins with acknowledging the work of the other. Solidarity, which flows from our faith, allows us to love thy neighbor and to establish a firm commitment to the common good in our society. And finally, we must promote the principle of subsidiarity. Problems are best solved at the level they arise and by those most directly affected. This principle provides the means by which each of us is able to fully realize and to share our unique God-given gifts of knowledge, skill, time, and talent. We know the ultimate war has already been won. Right? Amen. And our faith, which is actually our ultimate freedom, cannot be taken away by Caesar. However, not until every human person, born and unborn, shares equally as members of our community in the unalienable rights that we all share, life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, will this battle be over. In his second inaugural address, Abraham Lincoln said, both parties deprecated war. One chose to make war rather than let the country survive, and the other accepted war rather than let it perish. And the war came. We as people of faith cannot be silent.